Hey parents, so another basketball season is underway. First few days of practice have been great. The girls are doing a great job. I'm going to do the same thing that I did last year, where I'm actually going to record our parent meeting and send it out to you, obviously via video that you're watching now. So I'm going to tell you 5 pieces of information, and it's just information that you need to know to go into the season, and some things that I might ask of you. So if you just take a few seconds to watch this quick video and make sure you mark down these pieces of information. Please let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to grab me at the end of practice, or just shoot me an email. I'm really good with email and I can answer you back. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the schedule. Please go ahead and look at the schedule. The full practice schedule is already on our Power School page, as well as our game schedule. Please be looking at your calendars with our game schedule. Last year it happened too many times where the coaches were letting know last second about someone that would not be at this game or that. If you could let us know now if anyone's ever going to miss a game, obviously hopefully that doesn't happen, but if we can know far in advance, that really helps us. And hopefully if you know far in advance, then hopefully you can work around our schedule. The big dates to look at, of course, are Thanksgiving break and Christmas break. Over Thanksgiving break, we do play on the Monday and Tuesday. That Monday is the State Farm Arena game, where we will play in State Farm Arena and then go to the Hawks game later that night. And then we will play again the next day. I believe it's at Mount DeSales. And then we will be having our Christmas tournament again this year, so we will be playing on December 19th, 20th, and 21st. And then just make sure to take a look at when practice starts back after Christmas break. Those are usually the big ones for people when people might be planning trips or thinking about that. So please go ahead and be looking at them. Plan your schedules around making sure you can be at all of our games, and then let me know if for any reason you have a conflict. All right, number 2 is the Booster Club. So a lot of you are already members, but if you're not, you can become a Booster Club member for $150. That's the minimum membership, and that gets you two adults into every one of our home games. If you join the Booster Club, then you can actually put girls basketball on the form, and we will get a good portion of that Booster Club membership. There are different memberships. There's a $150 membership, a $250 membership, a $500 membership, and a $1,000 membership. And the more boosters that we have, the more people we have supporting our program, it just looks good for us. It helps us do things financially that we'd like to do. So if you're not already, please make sure to join the Booster Club and fill in that blank, that sports blank, with girls basketball. That would be awesome. It would help us out a ton. Number 3, we do need a team mom for both the varsity and JV team. We would like to have one separate for each, and really what the team mom needs to do is they need to coordinate our meals for the varsity team. That looks like having a pregame meal and at home games, and then right after school, and then coordinating who is going to bring those meals, and then also coordinating who's going to provide snacks for our away games. Those are huge. They really help us. We care a lot about nutrition. We talk about nutrition with the girls often. And so we just need someone who can kind of step up, email all the parents, and make sure that we have a coordinated schedule with who will be providing snacks for away games and meals for home games. And so please email me if you're interested. Like I said, hopefully we can get one varsity team mom, one JV team mom. For JV, it's a little bit different. You don't need to provide game day meals. We just would need to coordinate snacks on those away game days. Number 4 is our Christmas tournament. We will be hosting our Christmas tournament again December 19th, 20th, and 21st. Last year's has been a huge success. We have more and more teams every year asking us if they can be involved, and it's gotten really, really well, and that is thanks to you guys and the parent involvement. Y'all have helped a ton. Just be ready to kind of volunteer your time. The main places that we need help on those days are at the gate and in the concession stand. And so we'll send up a sign-up genius around Thanksgiving break and begin asking people to sign up. And if you would be willing to give, or anybody in your family would be willing to give some time over the course of those 3 days to help us out, that would be huge. That Christmas tournament is really good for our program and the boys program. It works as a little bit of a fundraiser, and it's just an awesome time to be able to kind of be in a gym over Christmas break where there's always basketball going on. And it's good publicity for the area. It puts kind of Providence on the map in a basketball sense. And it's just been something that's very successful. So it's really important to Chris and I that goes really well, and we can't do it without you. So just know that's coming, and maybe look at your schedules and see if you could volunteer some time on those days. And the 5th and the last thing is gear. So we're doing gear a little bit differently this year. We are going to be sending you a link by the end of this week that will have all of our gear items, and you will be able to go and select all of those items that you want to purchase for your player. And there will be some items that if you're on varsity we are going to require you to get, and there will be some items if your daughter is on JV that they will be required to get. But there will be some options, some items that are also optional, completely optional to get. But you can go on there, you can choose what you want, place your order, and then the turnaround should be pretty quick. And so the sooner that you can get that gear ordered for your player, the sooner that they can get it. And I know they want to get it quick. So just be looking for that link. I will email it out, and I'll email instructions on how it all should work. But just be looking for that link sometime by the end of this week and get that gear ordered as soon as you can. I will say we spend a lot of time making sure we plan our gear. I care a lot about having gear that is cool and that the girls feel is cool. And so we spend a lot of time and effort making sure that we're kind of designing cool stuff. And so if any of you parents would like to purchase any of that, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to purchase a team shirt. You're more than welcome to purchase a hoodie or whatever you would like. So feel free to kind of get your own gear yourself. And again, if you have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to be able to help you in any way. The big things are just make sure that you're looking at our schedule, especially our game schedule, and letting us know as soon as you can if you know of a conflict, and if you can plan around that conflict in any way, that would help us out a ton. Thank you so much. We're so excited about this season, and we can't wait to see you at our games. Thanks.